Alright, let's dive into something that's been blowing up lately: the multi-billion-dollar peptide industry. Now, before you think this is just another health trend, hear me out. Peptides are these tiny chains of amino acids that are basically the building blocks of proteins. They're everywhere, in skincare, fitness supplements, even anti-aging treatments. But here's the kicker: while some of these products are legit game changers, others are straight up snake oil. And that's where things get interesting. What makes this really interesting is how quickly the peptide market has exploded. I mean, we are talking about a niche scientific concept turning into a mainstream phenomenon almost overnight. Personally, I think this is a perfect example of how science can be both revolutionary and, frankly, a little dangerous when it's not properly regulated. You've got companies slapping the word peptide on their products and charging a premium, even if the actual benefits are questionable. It's like the Wild West out there, and consumers are the ones left scratching their heads. One thing that immediately stands out is the hype around peptides in skincare. Everyone's talking about collagen-boosting creams and wrinkle-reducing serums. And yeah, there's some solid science behind it. Peptides can stimulate collagen production and improve skin elasticity. But here's the catch: not all peptides are created equal. Some are too large to penetrate the skin, meaning you're basically paying for fancy packaging. What many people don't realize is that the formulation and delivery system matter just as much as the peptide itself. It's like having a great recipe but no oven to cook it in. From my perspective, the fitness industry's use of peptides is even more fascinating. Athletes and bodybuilders are using them to speed up recovery, build muscle, and burn fat. Now, some of these claims are backed by research, but others are purely anecdotal. What this really suggests is that we are only scratching the surface of what peptides can do. The potential is massive, but so are the risks. If you take a step back and think about it, we are essentially experimenting with our bodies in real time, and that's a little unsettling. A detail I find fascinating is the ethical debate surrounding peptide use. Are they performance-enhancing drugs? Should they be regulated like pharmaceuticals? Personally, I think the line is blurry, and that's a problem. On one hand, peptides could revolutionize medicine and wellness. On the other, they could create a new wave of health disparities, where only the wealthy can afford these cutting-edge treatments. This raises a deeper question: who gets to benefit from scientific advancements, and at what cost? If you ask me, the peptide industry is a perfect case study of innovation outpacing regulation. It's exciting, it's chaotic, and it's a little scary. We are at this weird crossroads where science, marketing, and consumer demand are all colliding. And while I'm all for progress, I can't help but wonder if we are moving too fast. Are we really ready for what peptides could bring to the table? Or are we just chasing the next big thing without fully understanding the consequences? So, here's my closing thought: peptides are undeniably fascinating, and their potential is huge. But as we navigate this booming industry, let's not lose sight of the bigger picture. Let's ask the hard questions, demand transparency, and make sure that innovation serves everyone, not just a select few. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about what works, it's about what's right. What do you think? Are peptides the future, or just another fad? Let me know in the comments below.